I said we should use Chrome. You didn't download the Chrome. You didn't finish. You didn't install the Chrome. Are we good to go now? Yes, sir. What does that yes, sir mean? What's up now? And I'm live? I'm not seeing this live here. Are we live? Are you sure you have not finished this? Are you connected to the right something? Is that link still working? Okay. It's not working, right? What's the challenge? We're not live. But we are not live. I can't see anything. We are not live. This is I'm not live. If I'm live, I will see myself now. And people are still waiting on that link. So I'm live now. Okay, I'm told we are live, but it seems we are having technical issues on account of the internet connection error, or what have we. Let me see if we can try to sort this out, and then I'll be right back. Or I just use my mobile device to try to take today's program, and hope people will catch up with it later. I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. It seems. Okay, so I think we are live. I can see. It seems we are live. Okay, so good Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are catching up with this after now. Thank you for joining in. Pardon uh, these technical issues, catching up wherever you are. Today we want to talk about hepatitis B. We hope that next time these connection issues would have been taken care of. There's a little bit of delay. Let me just put this on mute. The team behind there, they are trying to sort out a few things and make sure that everything goes well. Thank you for joining us. Like I said, this is Living Health TV. Welcome to Health Express. And if you have been able to catch this, you can drop your chat. I'll be seeing your chat, ask your questions, and we believe next time we'll get the connection properly. So we're talking about hepatitis B. Hepatitis B. Like I said earlier, before we got to know that there were technical issues, if you say hepatitis B, it stands to reason that there is and beyond A, we know that we have A, B, C, D, E, a viral hepatitis, and that introduces another one that yes, this disease is caused by a virus, the hepatitis B virus. As a medical student, when I was introduced to this disease, I became afraid of it because getting to see what this disease causes, how it progresses, I think I'm more afraid of hepatitis B than even HIV. Why do I say that? HIV has has no vaccine. But hepatitis B as a vaccine is highly contagious. And once you get it, the cause of the disease is such that you need proper management. There's no cure, but it can be prevented. It can be prevented. So what is hepatitis? The hepatitis is simply an inflammation of the liver. So when we say somebody's liver has a problem, somebody's liver has an issue from different issues, but the one we're talking about today is an infection because your liver can have issues from alcohol. Your liver can have issues from trauma. Your liver can have issues from chemicals. If you take there are some medicines that are very common all over the place, but if you take too much of this medicine, for instance, a medicine like acetaminophen, paracetamol, if you take it more than you should, if you take a certain dose of this very ubiquitous medicine, it can damage your liver and give you hepatitis. So hepatitis B now is caused by an infectious agent, and that infectious agent is the hepatitis B virus. Do you understand that? If you are following me online, please, you can just drop a chat and say, yes, I see you. Yes, I understand. Hepatitis B virus. So this virus is transmitted by blood. When you have contact with blood and blood products, so you can get the hepatitis B virus. Just the same way you can get HIV and a host of other infectious diseases. So when you get the hepatitis virus, when you contract it the first time, nothing. Most people, in fact, don't fall sick. Some people may fall ill. They can have an acute illness. Then they have yellow eyes, yellow urine, fever, itchiness, and then they get better. And it looks like that's the end. No. Then you now go on to the chronic phase of the disease, the long-standing phase of the disease, where you start to have problems accumulated damage in the liver. And the person goes on without proper management, to have primary. There is a vaccine available. And in many countries of the world, the hepatitis B vaccine is part of the national vaccine program given freely to children and those that qualify. So I want to encourage you. Please first go for testing. Go for hepatitis B testing to know your status, to know if you have this virus or if you don't. And if you don't have it, if you have the opportunity to get is it battery or
The camera went off.
or it's 20 minutes?
This one has been charging since yesterday.
Yeah, wow. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. We went up briefly there. So I was saying before, like we say over here, before the mosquito bite. Um, okay, we are back. Okay, like I was saying before the mosquito bite, if you have the opportunity to have the vaccine, please go take the hepatitis B vaccine. Don't join this crowd, this anti-vax crowd that says no to medicines, to vaccines. Please don't. Go take your hepatitis B vaccine if you have the opportunity to do so, if you have been tested and you are negative. And then the necessary precautions that we take to prevent blood-borne illnesses, please take them. Avoid uh, skin pricks, incisions, tattoos in unsanitary conditions, because for and then people that IV drug users, for them beyond hepatitis B, they now have a co-infection of hepatitis B and C, and that's deadly. So please, the key thing I want to say to you today is get tested. Huh? Go for your vaccine if you are eligible and you have it around you, and anybody can take it. I've started my hepatitis B vaccination. You go start yours and finish it. Take all the doses, and you will be protected from this deadly but preventable illness. Go get your vaccine and then take all preventive measures. Yeah, avoid unclean needles, unclean, unsanitary tattoo procedures. Avoid contact with blood for health workers. Be careful. Stay protected. And if you have hepatitis B and you have the infection, you've been told, oh, sorry, you already have the infection. Not necessarily the end of the world. No, it's not the end of the world. I have friends, I know people that are living with this and they are being managed. One of the things that will be done for you is now your viral load will be monitored. Yeah, your hepatitis B viral load will be monitored, and you monitor it over time. You monitor it over time. Take 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 time to get to know your body and what is happening to you. If you start to feel tired, you are losing weight, your eyes are getting yellow, those may be danger signs that your chronic disease is taking a turn for the worse. Get before it even gets to that level, continually see your physician. Because don't let anybody deceive. At this time, there is yet no cure for hepatitis B. At this time, we hope in the future, with all the advances in medicine, we'll be able to take care and defeat this disease and others. But at this time, what we need to do is to get to monitor your viral load. And once your viral load hits a certain threshold, your doctor is going to put you on some medicines that hepatitis B is preventable, and there's a vaccine for it. And that vaccine is widely available. So please go take it. I don't know if we have questions. Thank you, Julian Adebayo. Thank you, Mero, for joining us. If you have questions, I'll be happy to take those questions. You can just type them in there, and we'll take your questions. If there are questions. But at this time, seeing how far time is going to, this was meant to be for just 30 minutes. You can see it short, and I will look forward to coming your way again on more Living Health TV live programs. Yeah, stay tuned. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead. Hit the subscribe button. It's there. It's right there under your screen. Hit that subscribe button and remember to put on notifications. We're here to give you the very best of health education and health information to help you to decide and take charge of your health. If there are no questions, um, okay, somebody I think wants us. Um, okay, how is hepatitis B different from C? Fantastic question. Thank you for asking, Julian. And I will answer it. How is hepatitis B different from it? So they are different viruses. Different viruses. The strain is different, but their route of transmission is the same. So maybe I'll talk a little bit about the other hepatitis viruses. Hepatitis A is transmitted from the fecal-oral route. So that means you must eat something. Hepatitis A and E. So you must eat something or drink something that has passed from someone's you know, body system. So it's you eat something, either feces or urine. That is how hepatitis A and E are transmitted. But hepatitis B, C, and D, they are transmitted via blood route. So you need to have a blood, you must be pricked or you must come in contact with the blood of an infected, either to your eyes, in fact, just contact through with body fluids, yeah, can transmit hepatitis A, B, C, and D. And hepatitis B usually does not occur alone. It's more common amongst people, IV drug users. It's more common amongst them. But hepatitis B and C, the compounding effect damages the liver even faster than just either infection occurring alone. So that's the difference between hepatitis B and C. Temitope Adeyanju, thank you, Temitope, for thanking me. So if you have anybody ask any other question, we will be happy to answer them. Any other question, I'll be happy to answer them. Okay. Okay. I'm scared. Okay, somebody sent in a question earlier about fear. Is there no cure? Can I take some herbal medicines and all that to give me cure? No. You see, when people talk about natural cure, you take this herb, you take this medicine, you take this drug, and it will cure you. If there's such a cure, in fact, we will embrace it and promote it. But sadly, a lot of all those things are those charlatans trying to take your money and steal what you have. At this time, there is no cure for hepatitis. There is nothing that you will take, neither a medicine that will just flush it from your system permanently. However, like I said, once your viral load reaches a threshold, there are antiretroviral drugs that you can be placed on by your physician that will help attack the virus and stop it from multiplying. But if you stop those drugs, the virus comes back. So the best bet, like I said, and I keep saying to people, prevention, and the large plank of that prevention is what? Vaccination. Vaccination. It won't turn you to anything. Can any hospital give you the vaccine? Yes. Any reputable health center, you can get it. And like I said, the hepatitis B vaccine is part of our national immunization program, at least in Nigeria, and I'm sure in many other countries of the world, the hepatitis B vaccine is given free of charge. Given free of charge to all children that qualify for it. So take your children, let them get their shots, and we will see the end. and you protect them from this deadly disease. The vaccine. Praise God. All right. Thank you, Darius Samuel. Thank you. Okay, it's 3:30, but because we started late, I'll still give opportunity. If you are here, you are watching, you can share this link, share this video, invite people. We'll be here again next time. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And now that we have handled our technical challenges, we hope next time the technical issues will be taken care of. Can a pregnant woman take the vaccine? Yeah. You discuss that with your physician. Let them take a look at you and let them know what, if there are no indications or contraindications. To my mind, there's really nothing stopping anybody from taking. So please, but discuss that with your physician and let your decision. But it's not part of the regular vaccination program or things that pregnant women take in this environment. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? Okay. Okay. Thank you to everyone that has been a part of this, our inaugural, our very first live stream. I think we should clap there for ourselves. And I feel like, say, may I even go for area side, because I don't know where somebody they watch here. And you be area person. Because everything they only talk since now. So maybe we'll break them down for area level. Waiting they will say, this disease, what they call hepatitis B, disease, they smile at all. They smile. And the bad thing we say, this disease, now this is where you feel prevent here. You know, suppose carry person, knock am for ground. Why? The disease get vaccine now. If thief they tell you, say they come for your house and you get gone. Why the thief go come flange you and come throw you for ground? And you don't fall hand with that. So that's now what they say on top this matter of hepatitis B. Vaccine day. Make una go collect am. Make una go take your vaccine. Make you use am. Go health center, ask them, say area doctor say, you say vaccine dey for one disease, wey fit knock me for ground, wey fit get cure. Yes, that disease na hepatitis B. Make you go collect your vaccine. Yeah? What are the chances of a child contracting hepatitis B? Same as an adult. Same as an adult. It doesn't discriminate against either you're a child, man, or woman. If you are exposed to the virus, you're exposed to it, it can harm you. So that's why we give children the vaccine, because they are also at risk of the virus. Okay, we don't see them for area way. The matter now remain for your handle. If you watch now and later, you never subscribe to Living Health TV. Waiting you gain, I beg. May you subscribe to this channel. May you share with your friends and your loved ones. Until I come again next time, make you remember, say, life will get duplicate. Thank you so much for joining, for watching, and following along in this program. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, share this video with your friends and your loved ones. Until we come here again next time, please stay healthy. God bless you. You can still go ahead and be asking questions. Put in your comments in the comment section. We'll get around to answering them as they come in. God bless you. Bye-bye.